Hi. Here's a short video on my second Ollie Edwards haul. I showed you the last one, and here's my second one, also about 10 items, I believe. But some of this includes some of the December daily that I didn't originally purchase from her. First, I started with another November kit, which is perfect. I had no intentions, but now I do, of doing November Grateful. Yes, I'm doing October daily. I'm on day 16 right now, but I am going to tackle, I think I'll be done in time to do November daily, or at least start like on that first weekend of November. You know, I was inspired by these kits. I got this one, and then I got the other one. It's in the pile over there earlier in the week, and they both have stamps, and they're really cute. So I'm going to make some cards with the stamp, and I'm going to work in a traveler's notebook. I have never, ever worked in a traveler's notebook, but I have a lot of them. I had Felicity Jane for a subscription for like 5 years, and I have a lot of kits left. And some of them just begged for October. They're beautiful October patterns, and I'm sure there's stamps to go there too. I've got every month there was a stamp, so that's like 5 years every month worth of stamps. So I just need to comb through them and find some that are appropriate for November. But I have plenty of here to start with, and I also have a traveler's notebook from Felicity Jane that I'm going to be working in. It sort of limits me, which I'm not used to. I'm used to like doing as many pages as I want, but this is going to limit me because the book only has like 33 pages. So it's one strip, one 3x8, I believe it is, or maybe 3.5, 4x8, one page per day. That's all I'm going to get. So it's going to be a challenge, and I'm up for it. And I'm going to keep it simple. Anyway, let me show you this. It starts with this November kit, and it's really cute. See, isn't this beautiful? Thankful for this, gratitude, goodness. I really like this stamp. So I'm going to use this, of course. And then there's 3x4 cards. And of course, I don't have to use this. I could just cut it here and just use this as a label. So there's a lot of things I can do with the card if I don't have the space for it. And I could always just save them too. See, you could cut some of this off. So these are I'm just going to go quickly through the 3x4s because they are so adorable. Look at that. So I guess I was inspired, and I thought, hey, I've done 2 other November books, November dailies, November thankful, whatever you want to call them, November grateful. But they were when I was working. So if I'd do a 40-hour job and do 2 albums. I can certainly do it now that I'm retired. So I was inspired. I'll show you these. Last year versus this year. That's really cute. Loving November, really like that. And I really like her cards because she does leave room for journaling. And that's the hardest part, is to find journaling cards for any season, actually. And there's some words. And here's another card. Gratitude is always a good idea. And then you have some wood veneer pieces. So that's November. And then she also had some stamps on sale, 10 bucks each. I like this one on Teach because although I wasn't a teacher, I did teach a lot of people different things while I was employed. And I always teach people things in my life. So I really love this one. So I have that stamp. This one, Unexpected. I like this. I love that. I love it. So I like this, and I like this. Better Than Expected. I could use this for that album I'm thinking of doing in 2024, which is an album of my health journey. So this will be good for that. And then this definitely for that. I was thinking of that album when I got this one. Start small, My doctor always said, the doctor I've loved most over my 65 years, he always said, add only one thing. If you're going to add a challenge to your year or you want to do something different, only do one thing and then do it for 3 months before you add something else, or else you won't stick to it. There'll be too many things that you add, and then you won't stick to any at all. And he was very, very wise. And that year I was seeing him, I think in a year and a half, I lost 173 pounds. And a lot of it was due to him. He was really a motivator. I used to go in to see him like every month, and he had me read. I was on the Atkins diet. He asked me to read the Atkins book, and I read it. And I did that Atkins diet. And believe me, carbohydrates are my Achilles heel. And that's what my body stores the most of. It does okay with fats and everything else. Aren't these pretty? These are October, so I'm going to use them in my October daily. And I bought an extra pack of cards. So those are the cards I just showed you for October kit. And then I bought an extra pack of cards. And then it comes with these. So I'm building up my October stash, which is really good because I didn't have enough journaling cards. And here's the stamp that comes with it. Imperfect and okay. That is so good. I love that. And it came with these wood veneer hearts, and then some little wood veneer words. And then we switched to December daily. I bought these. These are those 3x8. They are transparency sheets, or like acrylic sheets, you may call them. And then there's a lot of them, like over 13 of them. There's a lot of them. And then there are journaling pages too, and they all have designs on them. You can see them on her Allie Edwards site. She shows you every single page. There's a lot. I thought it was expensive, $19.99 for this pack, but it's not really, considering how beautiful these pages are and how many you get in the pack. I mean, look at that. That's huge. So I got that, and I also gave in and bought a stamp on the Allie Edwards site as well. I like this one. So I got that. And then I'm going to work in a 10x8, another challenge for the first time. So I got this. It was there, left over from last year. I really like it, except it came with this. It isn't a fold in the paper. Or maybe it is. But it's kind of imperfect in here. So I don't know what to do about it. It's not, I don't want to complain about it, but it did look kind of raggedy. Look at this, all bent. It was in a very tight wrapper. Look at this here. Like somebody didn't care and just shoved it in that wrapper. It's bent here too, so it's kind of bent on both corners. Maybe I'll put it under a heavy book or something. I bought it mainly for that. This is okay, but this I don't like at all, which is this page with the ornaments. And I guess you can put photos of people in there. I'm not really crazy about this, but anyway. So that's my latest purchases. Let's see, what else am I waiting on? I think I'm waiting on Heidi Swap. I ordered some of her stuff. I ordered her Christmas collection. I also ordered from, is it Studio Calico, their Christmas collection. I'm waiting for that also. And then, of course, I had to do the Echo Park warehouse sale. And that's where I bought 2 other autumn collections. $6 for a kit. I just had to do it. So there's 2 fall collections there. Now I have a big 6-inch iris, the big 6-inch high iris container that has November on it, and it has November stuff. I may have 2 of them, but they're in storage. So other than what I'm pulling together, I don't really have my November stuff. I mean, I I have washi tape, things like that, but I'm working without it. So I might pull out some brown washi, some orange washi to do November. But when I start doing that and put it together, and probably there's not enough for a cart, but when I pull it together, I'll show you what I'm doing. And there is a website. It's called 30 Days of Thankful, I believe, or 30 Days of Grateful. I think it's 30 Days of Thankful. And 30 is the number, so the number 30, and then Days of Thankful. And it's by Kathy Zelsky. She's the one, is the admin for the site. And she used to do stamps for maybe Simon Says Stamp or Spellbinders, one of the one. I think Simon. She did stamps for Simon for this project, and I think they're still available, or some of them are available, and they're really cool. So I don't have any, but I know other people that do. Anyway, just sorry I got kind of chatty, but I meant to show you this latest haul. Thank you. Bye.